Hey guys, welcome back to Time Machines Scale Models. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty stoked about this new Bronco kit. I know a lot of us have been waiting for this thing to be released, and I had a heads up when they were gonna come in to Spotlight Hobbies, and once they came in, I immediately hightailed it back to Spotlight Hobbies to pick up my 21 Ford Bronco. So we're gonna take a dive into this, and we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna do an unboxing. But I gotta tell you, the pictures on the box are an actual 1-in-1 scale Bronco. So what's in the box may not exactly be what's on the outside of the box. But we're going to take a look anyway. Stick around. Alright, so first things first. Like I mentioned, all the box art is actual pictures of 1-in-1 scale Ford Broncos. But let's take a look anyway. Okay, so obviously the 2021 Ford Bronco First Edition, all new tooling and decals. Okay, so a lot of people are pretty excited about that. That round 2 is coming out with something that's brand new tooling, never seen before. And I've got a feeling that we're going to see many renditions of this Bronco. So let's take a look about what is inside the box. So obviously it keeps telling you along every picture that it's a 1-in-1 vehicle illustration. So you got your spare tire, removable hard top with smoke clear windows. There's your decal sheet. Over here it talks about the authentic grille and bumper details. It's got the beadlock wheels with the 35-inch off-road tires and a highly detailed interior. Now, I must warn you, this is a curbside kit. It does not come with any underhood detail, as well as it is missing an engine. So you 3D printer guys out there, get to cracking. We need an engine. And I can imagine that somebody's going to try to stuff a Coyote 5.0 under the hood of this thing, and it might just be yours truly. But we'll see. Alright guys, let me cut this box open, and we'll take a look at what's inside. Let's get it opened up and take a look inside. Doing a rattlesnake shake. Alright, so I did open up all the bags so we can get through this quicker. And let's take a look at these meats. Now these are 35-inch tires, off-road tires. They are nondescript. They got a nice tread pattern on them. Pretty stout. Look pretty decent. Alright, grab the body. We'll look at the body first. The body looks pretty clean, what you would expect from a new tooling. No flash to speak of. Removable top. And this top definitely fits better than an 82 Bronco top that I just did not long ago. Now doing some research about the 21, these holes are actually on the new 21s. On some of the models, on the 4-door model it's back here actually, but it's pretty cool. Now, like I said, it's a curbside. There's not going to be any underhood detail. There's no engine. But I can imagine that somebody will eventually 3D print an engine and go in here. Or heck, somebody might even throw a 3D printed Coyote under the hood. Put this off to the side. Take the parts out of this bag. Let me put this box over here. Alright, what do we got here? So obviously there's that detailed grille they talk about. Your front bumper, brush bumper, rear bumper, and your skid plate. Over here we have some exhaust pieces, your console, part of the differential, your dash, your front steering and drivetrain, brakes. I think that's part of the interior. Probably a lot of parts that I'm not going to be familiar with. I did not go through the instructions on here. These look like spindles. Windshield wipers. Shocks and springs. Alright, so here's your frame. Your front suspension. Looks like part of a transmission. Your seats, seat backs, etc. Very cool. Your floor pans. Looks like a inner rear panel, firewall. This is the underside of the roll bar. Inner panel, another steering wheel. I saw a loose steering wheel, so there's one steering wheel there. Your steering, rack and pinion and stuff. Very cool. I don't see a reason why this couldn't be highly detailed, just doing a lot of paint detail, different colors and stuff like that. Alright, so you have your transmission and transfer case here. I think this is part of your lower deck. No, this is your above with your visors and stuff like that, and your eyeglass holder and your map light, etc. Pretty cool. That looks like a gas tank, exhaust. Here's your wheels, pretty detailed. You can feel, it's hard to see the rivet features on the wheels, but you can feel them. But obviously the wheels are blacked out, and then they have, you know, the silver beadlock bolts and stuff on there. See them wheel? Alright. The chassis pan, and like I showed, it has a separate frame, so it's your pan, and then you have your floor pans would glue to the bottom of that. And then they would glue onto the frame. Some more seat parts. Exterior mirror. Pedals. I think these are rocker panels. Alrighty. And then you have your interior door panels and rear panels and etc. And I think these are, they're part of the mirrors, I'm not sure, or they're part of the interior. I'm not sure. I didn't really look at the instructions to know. And these are these wheel flares that I was talking about, so that'll make them easier to paint a contrasting color to the body. So, you know, if they're blacked out or whatever, or you guys want to get creative and paint them fluorescent purple and the body, you know, fluorescent green. I'm just kidding, guys, whatever. But you know what I'm talking about. They're separate, so it makes it easier to paint. You won't have to mask them off or anything. So let's look at clear parts. Your side windows, your headlights, and there's that smoke glass they talk about, and then your red clear parts for your rear tail lights. Pretty cool. There's your hood, and here's the extent of the chrome parts. So basically you have 5 chrome pieces. Your headlight bezels, your exterior side mirrors, and then your interior rear view mirror right here. That's the extent of the chrome. Alright, what else? Alright, let's take a look at the decals. Oh, I wanted to show this. This is your windshield. It's already blacked out, has all the blacked out features and everything. I didn't open it obviously, but it has the blackout window treatment on there, so there's no need for masking. So that's pretty cool. Here are the decals. Look pretty good. Obviously you have your dash cluster, instrument cluster decals and stuff, license plates, little side stripes that go on the bottom of the door. These go on the hood if I remember correctly. You have all your Bronco stuff, your Ford stuff, different color Bronco decals, etc. Not too bad. Not too bad. You look pretty good. Now, I recognize not a lot of people are going to be into this kit, and that's quite alright. A lot of people don't like newer kits. But for those that are, you know, I think you'd be pretty excited with this kit. And I don't doubt that there's going to be a lot of aftermarket stuff that comes along for this within the next couple of months. And it's going to make it pretty interesting. And I can imagine at AMT Round 2, having put all the financial backing into these molds, they too will have other releases, etc. to come along. So don't be surprised if you start seeing this, you know, as an annual thing coming out with new ones with new liveries on it and stuff like that. But for right now, I think this is going to be a pretty excellent build, guys. It is highly detailed, and I can imagine that you're going to see a lot of different renditions of this thing. Alright guys, I've been doing the research on this thing and looking at what it has and what it does not have and everything like that. And when I get to building it, I'm not sure what color I'm going to do just yet or how I'm going to do it, but these are the stock colors. So what I would like you to do is make a comment down below that if you were going to build this thing, what color would you choose? Let me know down in the comments, will you? Alright guys, that's all I got for this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you grab one of these, you have fun with it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Happy modeling.